Emmerdale cast hit back after soap embroiled in RobRon's sexism row. It's been a tough few weeks, or months, came to think of it, in the Dales for Rebecca White, Emily Head. After discovering the father of her child Seb, Robert Sugden, Ryan Hawley, had been scamming the White family all along, Rebecca, alongside sister Chrissy, father Lawrence and nephew Lachlan, Thomas Atkinson, decided to make a speedy getaway to Australia. However, after Robert kidnapped the baby, things quickly turned sour after a vengeful Lachlan drove their family Land Rover into the path of a speeding lorry, instantly killing Lawrence and Chrissy, and leaving Rebecca in a coma. But while Rebecca has recovered, her swift personality change and amnesia struggles have seen the soap babe diagnosed with executive dysfunction. Emmerdale is sticking by their sexist and biphobic storyline. The story they are telling is sexist and sidelining Erin's mental health. Former Emmerdale fan Her Mood Swings, which saw her violently attack Joe Tate, Ned Porteous, and threaten pal Victoria Sugden, Isabel Hodgins, with a hot iron, saw her give up her baby to Robert and his boyfriend Erin Livesey, Danny Miller, as she struggled to look after him. However, not all fans were impressed with this storyline, with several taking to Twitter to slam the soap. "Well done, you have got the LGBT couple to have a baby though the walking womb," wrote one fan. "Homophobic, biphobic and misogynistic." "Those that came up with this should be utterly ashamed." Another furious fan wrote, "This is hugely biphobic and jargon to keep Rebecca relevant. I will stop calling the show biphobic when they stop writing offensive storyline." Emmerdale is sticking by their sexist and biphobic storyline. The story they are telling is sexist and sidelining Erin's mental health. It is insulting. "Give them a kid the less insulting way," wrote a third while a fourth chipped in, "This whole storyline since Rebecca arrived has been a sexist, homophobic mess with the worst stereotypes." However, the Emmerdale Twitter account hit back. Rebecca and Robert share custody of their child. "We are showing the difficulties of co-parenting, especially when one guardian feels unable to sufficiently care for their child. As with all of our ongoing storylines, we urge you to keep watching to see what happens next." But not all Emmerdale fans thought the show was offensive, with some fans praising the soap. Folks complaining about Rebecca being a walking womb are ignoring her agency. That is sexist. Bex was in a position of power from conception to the attempt to kidnap Seb off to Australia. RobRon did not want a baby with Bex. "She's not their surrogate," said one viewer. "We must be watching different shows. No way is the storyline homophobic, biphobic or misogynistic." As always, Emmerdale producing the best soap in the UK, gushed a second. What do you think? A spokesperson from Emmerdale has been contacted for comment. Emmerdale continues weeknights from 7 p.m. on ITV.